Hey everybody, welcome to The Percussioner and welcome to the kickoff of what we're going to call the composition series. Now every year I get the chance to go talk to composition students at the University of Auckland about writing for percussion. And it's such a massive topic with so many instruments and so many different techniques that we can never cross it off all in one go. So this is just an idea to maybe set up a bit of a library so that we can reference particular techniques on into the future, and I don't have to keep saying it a million times. We did a project recently which was really cool, and the composers wrote for vibraphone and accessories. And one particular technique that came up a lot was the idea of pitch bending. Okay? What is pitch bending? It's literally magic. You're going to play a vibraphone note, a solid piece of metal, and then we're going to manipulate the pitch and make it bend down. We're going to do that with a flexible mallet. This is made out of rattan, which is a bit of a softer version of bamboo. And we're going to put that mallet right onto the nodal point. The nodal point is where the string runs through the keys, so there's no vibration happening there. And then we're going to press very firmly, I might add. I've got to get quite a bit of flex in these keys to bend the pitch. Let's listen to it. Okay, very cool. The first thing to notice is the direction of the bend. It bends down. I don't have a way to bend it up. Maybe someone has one out there. I haven't discovered it. You can bend the pitch down. It only bends a little over a quarter tone. I noticed in some of the compositions people were asking me to bend down a half step, but I'm at the mercy of the bar. I can only go as far as the bar will let me go. That does mean that you can sort of trick the listener into believing it goes a half step by re-articulating down. That's a fairly popular thing to do. That's good. That's a good way to make it feel like it's actually moving the whole way down. Yeah, and the next thing I noticed about pitch bends was the range. On this particular instrument, could not get much of a pitch bend beyond this B flat. Once I got up into this high range, as soon as I got the mallet on there, well, there's a little bit of a bend. It happens very quickly. See those notes? Nothing, just nothing. As soon as I get there, again, you're pushing so hard on the key that you're also muting it at the same time, and there's just not a lot of surface area here, so the vibrations are killed very quickly. Basically from this B flat down, I felt I could get a good sound. Now, I also want to address the mallets. This is mainly for the percussionists that will want to discover ways to do that. I tried tons of different mallets. You can hear this is quite a hard plastic. But you occasionally get that buzz if you don't push hard enough. Rubber mallets. This is also hard rubber. Still pretty hard. Okay. Lots of different ones. It mainly has to do with the flexibility of the shaft. And I would say that you need to go on the harder side of plastic, harder side of rubber. If you go down to something like this is quite a soft rubber. I found that the rubber just absorbs all of the vibrations so quickly. Let's try this note. It just kills the note right away. So I ended up erring on the side of hard, a little bit harder, these sort of things. Okay. Another effect that I thought was valuable and that I didn't notice in any of the compositions, people tend to forget, if I keep going, I can actually get the pitch to come back. Let's try it with this harder one here, which is quite cool. Getting it to come back. You might not hear it very well. That's quite nice. If it's just the single note, you can hear it come back. The other thing that I also noticed in the compositions were a lot of people were writing quite a bit of stuff happening and then a pitch bend somewhere in the middle of it. And I felt that there was so much sound and so much information going on that the pitch bend was going to get lost. That one wasn't that bad of an idea. You know, just being careful. It's not that you can't hear it, but it can get buried a little bit. So I found one of the nicest things you can do is to use pitch bends to help resolve chords. Even then, I didn't need to re-articulate, right? Starts to bend, and then the muting of the note takes it out. You can definitely also bend 2 pitches at once. I saw that in one of the works, and I thought that was really clever. You could do it this way. Sorry. You can get 2 pitches bending at once. Either way, I think the pitch bend is a really fantastic effect. Again, it's a special effect. Take care to use it to say something and to do something. And yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, please write them in the comments or send me an email. And if you're a percussionist out there and you know of a better way, if you've come up with a cool way to do your pitch bends, please write that in the comments as well. It's all about sharing some information. Hope you're well. Talk to you later. See ya.